So my plan today was to do a video about some of the things that they don't teach you in practice, and it's perfect timing because I wanted to make a video about how you're going to get swarmed by other businesses to sell their products. Well, 3 of the first 4 phone calls I get at the office are telemarketers trying to get me to sell their products here in the office. As a chiropractor, you are in a position to sell supplements for other people. So you are going to get swamped by people who want you to do exactly that. They want you to sell their vitamins. They want you to sell their shoe inserts. They want you to sell their pillows, their magnets. And I'm not saying any of that is good or bad. Just realize that there's going to be a lot of people who approach you because you're in a position to make them some money. So one of the things that you're really not prepared for in school is how you fit into the business world. Since you are in that position and you are going to get swamped, it's tempting to get swayed by the shiny new this or the brand new that. And the people who are going to be calling you or walking in and soliciting you are going to say, this is a way for you to make a ton of money in addition to your chiropractic revenue. This is going to be a way for you to get so many patients better than you normally would through chiropractic. Be careful with those. Most of those are empty promises, and most of those are just salespeople who are trying to get you to make them rich through you. So if supplements and if any sort of adjunct procedure meets with your philosophy, then by all means, do your research. Don't just do it because it's the new thing and because you had the slick salesman tell you about it. Real quick story, there was a guy, I knew, a good friend of mine, who was approached by a salesman, and this colleague of mine said, hey Norm, why don't we go together? We'll go halves on this bone density scanner. Because we can use that at screenings, we can get patients to come over, we can check their bone density, then we can tell them about chiropractic. I don't see that as a good lead-in. Like, well, Mrs. Jones, since you have osteoporosis, we should be checking your spine. That's quite a big jump for a patient to be coming over. And the thing about it was this bone density scanner was going to be something like 50 grand, and we were going to split it. So we're going to spend $25,000 a piece in order to get this piece of equipment that really wouldn't convert into patients. You know, even if you were able to get $1,000 per patient, now I'd have to see 25 new patients just to make my money back on this piece of equipment. That money can be spent much better in other places. So just wanted to make a quick video to tell you, beware, because when you get out into practice, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be approaching you, trying to tell you that you need their product to make yourself rich. It's really not going to make you rich. It's going to make them rich.